Yo, what up, y'all? Surreal303. Once again, this is the 120-gallon 4x2x2. I don't know what you want to call it. Some kind of community. Monster community, if that's what you want to say. Let's see. I've got a new fish in here. He's been in here for quite a while. I haven't shown him just because I wanted to see how he was going to hold up, and we'll get to that in a minute. He actually ate the smallest of the peacock bass, that ocellaris I threw in here. He was only 10 bucks, so it ain't really a big deal, but he got chomped on. And the other two are still in here though. So I've got the Jardini, the Temensis peacock bass, the Azul Tocantins peacock bass, the 3 tiger dats, Indo tiger dats, the Boo puffer, the 2 plecos, the flagtail prochilodus, and the new guy. So we'll get in here. Here's one of the bigger tiger dats. It's an Indo tiger dat, like I said. There's the Temensis peacock bass right here. It's the largest of all the peacock bass, and they get a whole lot of spots on them. Very similar to this guy. This is the Azul Tocantins peacock bass. I'd say probably the best Azul you can get your hands on. You see all them kind of gold glowing spots he's got on him? That is exactly how the Temensis is going to look once he gets a little more size on him. Just with different bars and less blue. There's one of the other tiger dats. There is the Boo puffer. And here is the new guy. A lot of y'all might look at that and say, dang, this guy got a snake head. No, that is not a snake head. That is an Amia Calva. I know them as the Bowfin. I used to fish these things. I actually grew up out on the East Coast in Pennsylvania. We used to pond fish these things. They're a cold water fish, obviously wild in Pennsylvania. But these things are all over the eastern board, and to be honest with you, I know places and dudes that fish these things in water that gets well above 80 degrees. Tropical regions, actually. Subtropical, if you want to take it there. But yeah, so I decided I was going to try one of these. I've had this thing in here for over a month. It eats well. Obviously, you can see he's got quite the gut on him. He tried to eat one of my peacock bass. Obviously, he killed it. He didn't get it down. I should rephrase my earlier statement. But yeah, they're known as the American snakehead. They have that same profile. Very similar fins. They're actually a little different, but they look very similar. Less coloration. They're more of a muddled brown color. They have a little bit of red in the tail with that eye spot on the tail. But these things are mad aggressive, and they are just a super cool fish, so I wanted to try it, especially because I used to fish them. Oh, there's the flagtail. Still in here, the prochilodus. And then the Jardini. As I said in the last video, this is actually a hybrid with an Asian, so this is a gold Jardini. His fins have all healed up. He's basically all the way healed. His eye, this eye on this side, you can see there's like a little air bubble in it. That's never going to go away from the battle he had with my Feste, or whatever one of the aggressive cichlids he was getting into it with. But that's okay. I mean, that's the risk you take when you mix aggressive fish such as a Jardini with some crazy cichlids like a Dovai, a Feste, and a Buttacophori. But he'll make his way back into that tank, so he's probably going to see a little more rumble action in the future. So it is what it is. He's got one eye that's scuffed up. But yeah, this tank's doing really well. All the fish in it are doing really well. But yeah, I really just wanted to get a little bit of this Bowfin so everybody could catch a glimpse of him. Oh yeah, and while we're getting the dogs barking out here, I forgot I got my one dog out here going to the bathroom on the patio. That ain't him, that's my min pin. But for anyone that ever doubted, I'm on the 3rd floor up here with all these tanks. There you go. Welcome to my hood. All right, y'all. Surreal 303. I'm out.